Boy, do we have a lot of news overnight.
And Roseanne is leading that news. She's up on Twitter again. She had that racist tweet about Valerie Jarrett, aide to former President Obama. Apologized at first, was back on Twitter overnight after getting criticized by her cast members. You see them right there. They expressed their disappointment and disgust, and she was angry about it.
Roseanne's show is now canceled, and older episodes are pulled from the air. ABC's chief national correspondent Matt Gutman is in Los Angeles with the latest. And Matt, Roseanne, she's blaming sleeping pills for this.
That's right. She was blaming Ambien, Michael, claiming the drug essentially caused her to lose control. Now, that didn't stop her from jumping right back on Twitter for her second consecutive night of binge tweeting, which included more offensive tweets. Now, that second meltdown coming just hours after she was effectively banished from Hollywood. Overnight, Roseanne Barr tapping out another controversial tweet storm just hours after vowing she was leaving Twitter.
After my nighttime meds kick in, I'm legally dead till 7 a.m.
Blaming the previous night's posts, which resulted in the cancellation of her show, on the sleeping drug Ambien, writing, "Not giving excuses for what I did, but I've done weird stuff while on Ambien, cracked eggs on the wall at 2 a.m., etc." She also tweeted an apology to the cast and crew of Roseanne, tweeting, "Don't feel sorry for me, guys. I just want to apologize to the hundreds of people and wonderful writers, all liberal and talented actors who lost their jobs on my show due to my stupid tweet." Her latest comments come after ABC, Hulu, and Viacom all yanked her titular show from their networks. And within hours of that, the embattled comedian's talent agency dropping her as a client as well. The axe coming down swiftly on one of TV's biggest stars Tuesday.
"What's up, deplorable?"
After this tweet late Monday, Muslim Brotherhood and Planet of the Apes had a baby equals VJ. VJ stands for Valerie Jarrett, President Obama's longtime advisor. And just a few hours later, ABC execs pulled the plug on the blockbuster show. Channing Dungey, president of ABC Entertainment, calling Roseanne's remarks abhorrent, repugnant, and inconsistent with our values, and we've decided to cancel her show. Bob Iger, the CEO and chairman of ABC's parent company, Disney, adding, "There was only one thing to do here, and that was the right thing." Jarrett addressing the tweet Tuesday night at an MSNBC town hall entitled "Everyday Racism in America."
I think we have to turn it into a teaching moment. I'm fine. I'm worried about all the people out there who don't have a circle of friends and followers who come right to their defense.
Barr later offered an apology to Jarrett, but incensed some by calling it a, quote, bad joke aimed at Jarrett's politics and her looks. 27 million people tuned in to watch the first episode of the Roseanne reboot in March. It was such a surprising success that ABC immediately signed the cast on for a second season, which is why killing off the highest-rated show on any network in years surprised even insiders. When you first heard about the tweets, what did you think?
I thought there might be some ramification for Roseanne Barr and for the show. I never thought that they would cancel it as quickly as they did.
And even as she was attacking Jarrett, Roseanne was selecting other targets, linking Chelsea Clinton's husband with financier George Soros. When Clinton gently corrected her, Barr called Soros a Nazi collaborator. Were you aware of that? We all make mistakes, right, Chelsea? Soros is in fact a Jewish Holocaust survivor. By then, the implosion was nearly complete. Wanda Sykes, who served as a consulting producer this past season, announcing that she would not be returning. Sarah Gilbert, who plays Darlene Connor.
Dad, will you tell her how stupid she's being?
That's never worked out for me.
And is credited with spearheading the show's revival, calling the comments abhorrent. Michael Fishman, who plays her youngest child on the show, DJ Connor, crushed, saying he's devastated for all those who poured our hearts and souls into our jobs and the audience that welcomed us into their homes. Overnight, Roseanne's latest tweets alternating between contrite and combative. One tweet reading, "Hey guys, don't defend me. It's sweet of you to try, but losing my show is zero compared to being labeled a racist over one tweet. I regret that even more." But she also retweeted a slew of comments like these. "Just imagine if any leftist celeb got this treatment." And in response to the comment, "I personally thought Valerie Jarrett was Hispanic," Roseanne replied, "I thought she was Saudi." And you probably noticed that in the piece, but what seemed to be the trend of Roseanne's night was this alternation between contrition and attack. Now, after apologizing to her cast and crew, she then personally went after her TV children, responding to Gilbert's statement that Roseanne's posts were abhorrent with a "wow, unreal." And then she turned on her TV son, Michael Fishman, who plays DJ. And as you saw, he wrote how crushed he was, especially since his character was designed to reflect his beliefs of inclusivity. Roseanne's response: "I created the platform for that inclusivity, and you know it. Me. You throw me under the bus." Nice. So we haven't seen any new tweets over the past few hours, but stay tuned. Probably we'll see some more in the future.
It sounds like a pretty safe bet. Okay, Matt, thanks very much. Man, that's really something.
It really is.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.